Oh, well. WWE Survivor Series is 4 weeks away on November 30th of 2024, and I have done this for Bad Blood and Crown Jewel, so I decided why not I do it for Survivor Series as well. I'm trying to predict every single match on the Survivor Series card, and just a disclaimer, the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship will not be on this card because I honestly can't figure it out. Literally, there's nobody in those divisions I can't think of right now. They're bigger than these storylines I want to see in Survivor Series. And by the way, there's only 6 matches, I think, because it's a beat peer. There could be more on this card, but I'm just gonna go with 6. I'm gonna go with 6 because it's a great. It's an even number. Fine, that's all I was gonna say. It's because it's an even number. I like even numbers. I hate odd numbers. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it. Anyway, before we get into this video, I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button down below because we post videos like this every single day. And yeah, but yeah, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first match, what the? Hey, what happened to my thing? That's annoying. Well, the first match I have is Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk. Now, the reason why I have CM Punk defending this is because CM Punk took a break after Bad Blood, saying, I'm going to think of what I'm going to do next. And honestly, I think it's because CM Punk just doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia and doesn't want to be a part of that whole WWE and, what's it called, Saudi Arabia stuff. And, yeah, and I think he's probably going to be back. He's probably not going to be back next Monday. But maybe, Monday after next Monday, he will be back and, challenges Gunther's. Or maybe Gunther comes back on the next Raw saying, I'm the best in the world. But I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. I'm the Crown Jewel. It's not Crown Jewel champion. I'm the best in the world. I almost beat Cody Rhodes and I was like, he got smaller than me. But I'm the best in the world or something like that. Or something like that. Or CM Punk comes out in one episode of Raw, sometime building up to Survivor Series, and he said, I want the World Heavyweight Championship. And Gunther comes out and they start a feud that ends at Survivor Series, a one-match thing. And I feel like CM Punk has to be on the Survivor Series card. He literally made his return to WWE at Survivor Series. It would be kind of wrong for CM Punk not to go back, not to literally return or have a match at Survivor Series after he returned a year ago. So yeah. And Gunther needs to defend his championship because I'm pretty sure on TV he's only defended his championship once, and that was against Sami Zayn earlier in October. Literally after it was after Bad Blood in October. So think this match, this was already teased by CM Punk. He wants the World Heavyweight Championship and Gunther, but it ended. I think we were pretty sure when it was going into the third match in Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre cut CM Punk off and attacked him because they're going to the third match at Bad Blood, and they had to focus on that. So yeah, I do think eventually Punk will face Gunther. And yes, I do think it will be at Survivor Series, Vancouver, Canada. So yeah, but the next match I got on this card is Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens. And I thought hard of this. I thought maybe adding Randy Orton to this, make it a triple threat match. But I think it's just gonna be Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens. They need to have another match. Cody's gonna be mad that what Kevin Owens did to Randy Orton because I think Randy's gonna be out for a couple of weeks, and this is gonna be another feud because it need to be continued from Bad Blood, and this is feud just gonna keep on building up, and eventually they'll play a Survivor Series. Cody will obviously win because I don't see Cody losing his championship anytime soon. And yes, I do realize I did misspell Survivor in the first screen segment thing, but it's fine because nobody should care about errors. Though do think this will be their next match, and this will be your second match. But Kevin Owens in this time won't actually hold back like he did at Bash in Berlin. He will just be a regular. He will be vicious Kevin Owens who doesn't care and won't hold back and actually will take the fight to Cody Rhodes. But of course, Super Cody Rhodes, one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE right now, will fight back, beat Kevin Owens, make sure he retains his undisputed WWE Championship that he won all the way back at WrestleMania. And yeah, but yeah, I'm 100% sure this is where the storyline's going. Because, by the way, when I'm recording this, literally the day is literally the day of after Crown Jewel ended, and I do think, and I haven't seen no episode of Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. So, yeah, I'm very sure, confident that this is where this storyline will go. End up Kevin Owens getting another shot at the championship and going to. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yes, do think this is how it will go. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. So, yeah. But the next match I have on this card is Lyra Valkyria taking out Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just picked some random women superstar on the WWE thing and just said Lyra Valkyria because I feel like Lyra Valkyria could be built up, and I feel like Liv Morgan kind of needs to defend her championship at Survivor Series, and she hasn't defended it since Bad Blood, which is only one PLE ago, but it can build up over time. And plus, there's nobody in the Raw Women's division for the title that honestly, except Rhea Ripley, which she's injured and she's out for an undisclosed amount of time. So I think Lyra Valkyria would somehow put this match. I do think this match would end in shenanigans, though. Like, Dominic distracting referee, Raquel Rodriguez, Rikizel, whatever, attacks Lyra and having Liv Morgan hitting Oblivion 1, 2, 3. Still your women's world champion. Maybe, just maybe, Rhea Ripley would return here. You have to hope, and challenge Liv Morgan for the title. Or, because I feel like they're saving that third match for Rhea and Liv for WrestleMania 41. I just have a feeling that that's where it's going to go. Don't know why I'm feeling that. I just feel like that's what they're saving it for. And I honestly don't really want them to save it for that. But if they're going to save it up for that, then sure. Why not save it up? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, good. So yeah, just why not? And Lyra should get a chance to face her, Liv Morgan. So yeah. Though never mind. I'm thinking of something else, but that's stupid. Never mind. But the third match I have on this card, I believe. Yeah, second. No, fourth match I have on this card is Seth Rollins having a rematch with Big Bronson Reed. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it took 3 curb stomps to take out Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed at the end of the match had a nasty cut on his eye, like an MMA UFC cut, and said, "I'm not done with you, Seth. I'm not done with you." And Seth said, "What is wrong with you?" I think this feud will continue to Survivor Series, and I do think there's going to be a 3-match this is going to be a trilogy. Just like Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, this is going to be just like it, except probably not as good as CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. But you have to put this in a 3-match trilogy. Maybe this match could actually be more like maybe a hardcore match or Extreme Rules match, something like stipulation, because their last match had no stipulation, and I feel like if they really, because how they've been acting on Raw, they could realistically be literally just like this every single time. I'm not even joking, bro. I would actually like to see that. I would like to see that. I'm not even joking. I would like to see this be a 3-match trilogy, and I would like this match to be maybe a hardcore match or maybe like a Extreme Rules match, because what they've been doing in the backstage of Raw, they've been beating each other up, they've been putting each other down, they're making sure that nobody can get up after this. So yes, I do think Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins will have a second match, and probably even a third match, probably going into Saturday night's main event or something like that. And don't forget Saturday Night Live. Saturday night's main event is a PLE type thing. It's being on Peacock, being broadcasted on NBC, and I'm pretty sure Peacock. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it'll be both live on both. I don't know what I'm gonna be watching it on. If it's not on Peacock, I'm definitely gonna be watching it on NBC. No dip. But yeah, that would be a fire match. So. Yeah, I do think this will be a trilogy, though. But we're going to the next match. I do see, since I'm pretty sure the War Raiders won the tag team tournament. I could be wrong if they did. I think they did. I feel like JD McDonough and Finn Balor should defend their World Tag Team Championships on Survivor Series, and I'll lose them to the War Raiders, because the War Raiders actually would do something with the World Tag Team Championships, unlike JD McDonough and Finn Balor. Now, here's a fun fact. You want to know the fun fact? Is that these two have been champions since June and only defended them once, and it's November. Yeah, put that in perspective. That's like 4 months ago. But it'll be 5 months. I'm not even joking. 5 months of you guys having these titles and you only defend them once? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How can Triple H be so good at booking the SmackDown side? Not even gonna get into it because I don't want to get mad. But yes, do think JD McDonough and Finn Balor would defend their World Tag Team Champions and lose to the War Raiders, because the War Raiders will actually bring some prestige back to the status. Awesome Truth was a better tag team than these two. Actually defended these titles and won something, and they held it for a pretty good, like 90-something days. So yes, these put them on the War Raiders, make them official. They're gonna do so much better than these fools who don't hold these championships for 90-something plus days and can't do nothing with the Done. I'm done. I'm just gonna get to the War Games matches now. I think everybody knows. Somehow I quoted a song lyric from Thick of It by KSI. How is that possible? Anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody know. Oh God, everybody knows got ruined by KSI song. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I'm pretty sure everybody knows that this is gonna be the men's War Games match for Survivor Series. It's gonna be Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the OG Bloodline, taking on Solo, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the men's War Games match. It's been made pretty clear for the past month how this Triple H been booking Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns already got Jimmy and Jay back. But all they need to do is Roman has to fix the scenery problem after he got Haluva kicked at Crown Jewel today, or it would be yesterday when this video goes out. But it doesn't matter. Still, this is definitely gonna be the men's War Games match. And if it's not, then Triple H, what are you doing? Triple H, what are you doing if this is not the men's War Games match? Like, it has to be, though. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is 110%. I would bet my whole life savings, I would bet my whole house on this, that this match will happen at Survivor Series. I would bet my whole TV that this would. So yeah, But for the women's War Games match I had on this is a little bit more complicated. You see, I don't actually know what the women's War Games match could be, because I literally have no idea. Triple H have not put any clues or anything what the women's War Games match is gonna be. Last year was kind of simple to see. This year, absolutely not. I'm done. So I'm just gonna say that Triple H says I don't have a women's War Games match, but I see in NXT that this is going on. So I think Triple H is gonna pull these women from NXT, put them in the premium live event War Games, and we've already seen Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend on PLE, main roster PLE, and they're still NXT superstars. So why not have the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, the NXT Women's North American Champion Fallon Henley, and JC Jane and Jasmine Nix take on Julia Kalani Jordan, Stephanie Valkyrie, Zara, and Jordan Grace. I don't know if I said Jordan Grace, but it's fine. Literally, they've been built. And if you guys don't watch NXT, this is literally what happened on the last NXT episode. Go watch my NXT review. But literally, this super team right here, this super team right here, literally came up and beat these two, and they're gonna have a match this Tuesday on NXT, which I'm super excited for. This is a super team, 100%. So I don't know, honestly, but yes, this is 110% gonna be. Okay, it's not 100%. I just guess and say that Triple H is gonna tell Shawn Michaels, hey, guess what? Can I borrow these women for a women's War Games match at Survivor Series? Shawn Michaels said, sure, Hunter. Just make sure they bring back one piece so I can build my women's division because I have a better women's division than your main roster, Hunter. Thank you, Shawn. Thank you, Shawn. Literally, that's literally what's gonna happen. I hope. I'm praying. Because honestly, this would be crazy. And by the way, the super team would win. No offense or buts about that. But yeah, that's really all I got. Again, put it down in the comments below if you think any of these predictions are gonna be right. If anything, I can guarantee you that Bloodline one, Roman Reigns, the OG Bloodline versus the Temu Bloodline, is gonna happen. If it doesn't, then I think we all are gonna be so dumbfounded how it's not, because I think we all think it's gonna be it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And on the right hand side of the screen, you can watch my Bad Blood and Crown Jewel early prediction match card video. But when it gets closer to the Survivor Series, I will make how bad my predictions were to at the end, when it gets closer to Survivor Series and when all the matches have been announced. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you late in my next video. So, bye.